ASAP Mob, when we was on tour with they ass, so, you know, everybody, you know, Wiz be skating his ass off. I was even like, I be skating and shit like that too, but I can't hit a million kickflips, none of that shit. Like, if I could hit an ollie, land that bitch and keep riding, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I'm more the cruise type or whatever, but I try to do different shit and fuck with that shit and play with it and shit. Like, but when you take a break from that shit for a while, you get rusty as hell. So the whole time, like, we just skating around. Wiz took us to this little skate shop in Connecticut one time, like, bought everybody in Taylor Gang a fucking skateboard. You know what I'm saying? Like, we about to get it in and shit like that. So, like, we go to the next city, whatever, skating and all this shit. This nigga Joey Badass, like, I must have motherfucking set my motherfucking skateboard down real quick. I come back, he hitting all type of ollies on my shit. Like, I'm like, damn, like, I don't know if he was just trying to show me, like, nigga, you ain't on shit with this skateboard shit. I really do this shit or whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I'm just waiting, like, I ain't even gonna cut your ass out. We on tour, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you go and get your little rocks off and shit. When he was done, he saw me, like, sitting there waiting for my shit, you know what I'm saying? So he just hit a couple more tricks, like, here you go, bro. Just fuck with that shit. And he got up out of there, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm looking at all the shit he doing with ease, like, God damn, I can't do no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So then after that, that was just one of the little cool situations with Joey Badass. Like, that shit was like, it was decent as hell. I fuck with, bruh. Then this nigga, since everybody doing all the skateboard shit, A$AP Rocky had bought a bike and shit, like some bikes and shit just to ride all through the venues and shit like that. For some reason, I'm thinking about how Joey Badass took my motherfucking skateboard and did what the fuck he wanted. So I took A$AP Rocky bike and was just riding all around that motherfucker. As soon as he parked this shit and walked off, I took his shit and rode all around the motherfucking venue and shit like that. Just some old crazy ass shit. I don't know. I'm just like, I'm about to take this nigga shit and ride around. Like, but everybody was cool. It really wasn't no problem with none of that shit. You know what I'm saying? But them niggas, like, they get lit. Like, I fuck with A$AP Mob. They be lit on tour, man. They definitely, and Yams was actually on that tour. RP to Yams and shit like that, but that was just some, like, cool shit I was just on with that. It's a whole bunch of different stories with, like, wild bitches and the tour life shit. Like, let your imagination run around. Tour life shit. So it's a lot of, like, lit, like, big ass freaky shit going on. Like, but that shit was funny as hell. Like, all that shit was funny as hell. I just don't want to get into detail with that shit. And another thing that happened, bro, when we got all our skateboards, Trinidad James was on one of the tours, but I think that exact tour. So it's this big ass hill at one of the venues. Everybody like, bro, just see if you could ride down that mother, like ride down the hill and be able to, like, you know, on a skateboard, you just gotta lean a certain way to really turn. So it got like a hill and it's a small curve at the end. Like, so Trinidad hit that bitch. I think Wiz hit that bitch. So, you know, I'm like, I'm about to try this shit. Boy, this 2 times, now that I think about it, look. So it's a big ass motherfucking hill. I'm coming all the way down, I got it. As soon as I get to the bottom and try to turn, like I'm going so fucking fast, I try to turn, bro, I bust my shit so fucking hard. It was rolling and hit the gate, bro. And I'm looking like, damn, who saw that? Like, you know what I'm saying? Trinidad James definitely peed my ass. Him and Light, you know what I'm saying? Chevy Woods' brother, just like, you good, bro? You good? I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm good. The whole time I'm fucked up. So then another time, bro, at this other big ass venue damn near in the Bay and shit, like, it's a long, steep ass hill, bro. And it's all the little white vans and shit that they use for runners and shit like that on the tour. Bro, I must have tried to go down that hill, bro. I go all the way down the motherfucking hill. Like, you know, it ain't really no motherfucking brakes on the skateboard. Boy, I must have hit, like, the motherfucking van so hard, bro. I was just fucking, bro. That time I was by myself, so I ain't feel that bad. Like, but, bro, I damn near broke my fucking ribs, like, coming down that fucking hill the way I hit the van, bro. Funniest shit ever. Like, I can laugh about that shit now, but I was fucked up when that shit happened.
Man, we dropped that motherfucker now, man. The first time, you know, didn't nobody even know the record, but you could just hear people chanting, like you just hear trying to say it. When I was just hearing it, when I hear them saying, trying to say it, it's automatically let us know, like, well, we got something.
Oh, you gotta do it out here, it's legal, da-da-da. Tried it, I was like, oh, this is what I've been missing out on. This is why at every single session, we can't start until the producer or the songwriter or the artist got weed. I never understood it, but it's never made any more sense than it does now that I understand.
I don't fuck with Bone Thugs. I used to listen to them growing up. I'm saying I ain't bumping to them yet. So them the main ones I want to work with. Bone Thugs. Everybody else reach.
So while they was in the back, another girl jumped in the front. You know what I'm saying?
Try to drive off.
Yeah, up the driver's seat. Like, yo, like, we like, I'm looking at her, but I'm attacked already. So
She
I'm
looking
at
back.
her.
She looking back.
She
like,
looking
yeah,
back
y'all,
like,
y'all ready?
like, we about to drive off with these
Yeah,
motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? She
yeah.
looking back like this. I'm like, yo,